Okay. Alright, so I've been working on the project some, but I realized I don't really know that much about the myth, so yeah, if you could tell me more about it again, then
Okay, so Psyche is the most beautiful girl in the world, and Aphrodite gets jealous of her, so she makes Eros, the god of love, go and shoot her with one of his love arrows to make Psyche fall in love with this really, ugly, poor man. So when he goes and does that at nighttime, Psyche wakes up and looks him straight in the eyes, even though he's invisible. And so that startles him, so he cuts himself with his own arrow, so he immediately falls in love with Psyche. Then he goes back to Aphrodite, and Aphrodite gets all upset that he's in love with Psyche, and she places a curse on her to where she can't have any mortal man marry her. And so Eros stops shooting his love arrows, and the earth begins to grow old, and then Aphrodite gets really upset with this because nobody's sacrificing to her anymore or honoring her, and so she agrees that Eros can marry Psyche as long as he starts, shooting the arrows again. So he does that, and everything's good. And Psyche's parents bring her to an oracle because they want her to find a husband, because her two older sisters have already gotten married, but she hasn't. So anyway, Psyche goes, and they're like, oh, she's not meant for a mortal man, leave her on this mountaintop, and they do that, and then Zephyr, the west wind, picks her up and carries her to Eros' palace, and from then on, at nighttime, Eros and Psyche get together, and so they need more light.
know what's going on.
No, okay, no. Eros keeps himself invisible from Psyche because he doesn't want her to see him, because he's scared that she'll get frightened and leave him. And so anyway, Psyche gets lonely because she can't see the servants or her own husband, and I think at this point she's like 3 months pregnant with their kid, and she requests her older sisters to come and visit her, and Eros is like, oh no, that's not a bad idea, but finally Psyche gets him to where visit her sisters. So they come up, and they're all jealous of her success and living in a fabulous palace with all of these servants and great food. And they say, oh, you didn't marry a man or a god, you married a monster. And so they get her to sneak up on Eros at nighttime with a knife, and she has one of those old-timey candle things,
Yeah. Why does she have the knife?
Because her sisters told her that Eros was keeping her so that when she gave birth to their child, he could eat it.
And then he said,
I don't know. It's part of the myth.
She might stab.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah. Usually people just leave that part out of the myth. Anyway, so she goes and she immediately is overcome by Eros' beauty because he's a god and the god of love. So she leans over and kisses him on the cheek, and a drop of hot wax hits him, and he is startled and wakes up and sees that she betrayed his trust, and he flies away and takes the palace and the servants with him, and she's left all by herself. And so she's lonely, and she eventually goes to Aphrodite, and she asks her, how can I get Eros back? And Aphrodite makes her do all of these impossible tasks, and eventually she and Eros get back together. And it's a happy ending, and Psyche is immortal, and it's the ideal love story. It's my favorite. I love it.
It is a nice story.
Yeah.
Alright, well that gives us something to work on, but yeah, I think I need a break. I've been sitting here for a while. Do you want to come back and actually write it in a little while?
No, I thought we were meeting to write it today.
Really? I guess we do have to do that today.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I've already been part of it.
yeah, sure, we can read over it. Oh, hey. Alright. I think it's time to finish typing this thing up.
Yep, we're almost done.
Just a couple more lines, right?
Yeah.
You already wrote them? Alright.
Okay. So, what was the last line that you got?
I think it was right there. Alright, I think we're at their wedding.
There it is. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Eros says we'll talk about it after the wedding, my dear. Okay, and then Psyche says dreamily our wedding.
Got it.
And Eros says yes, yes, our wondrous, beautiful wedding.
Do you really like this wedding?
Yeah, it's a wedding. Okay. Psyche says, and to think, none of this would have happened if the oracle hadn't told me to go to the mountaintop.
Have a good day. Good luck. Have a good Christmas. I won't be here every day.
Alright, sorry. I got it.
I've got a book to loan me.
Yeah, go for it. Have a sip.
You're not a jerk, are you?
No.
You should.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It's cinnamon. You like cinnamon, right?
Still more reading that make one of them.
Okay. Oh yeah. Eros says, bless him and all other oracles. And Psyche then goes, oh Eros. And then Eros says, oh Psyche.
Okay.
And then Psyche and Eros, in parentheses, gazing upon each other, they say I love you.
And is that the cut?
No, the last part is Aphrodite exits as the curtains close upon Eros and Psyche in a tight embrace.
And she even said, because I talked to Jason, she had said that. She mentioned, because I was talking to Jason about the
they close upon Eros and Psyche in a tight embrace.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
She said,
I think that should be good. Now we just have to rehearse it. We'll do that later today, right?
Yeah, probably. Aren't we gonna go get...
Oh yeah, sure.
Can you ask me to...
I didn't realize it. I was sitting here doing this, and I thought, Jefferson,
got some water.
Thanks.
So it looks like we're gonna be almost done with our project. This cream cheese is really good. You wanna try some on your bagel?
Oh no, thank you.
Alright. Suit yourself. It's hazelnut. Tastes like cake batter almost. So you think we we went with too sappy of an ending there?
No. I mean, that's how it is in the actual myth.
Really?
Yeah. They end up together. So I have a game we should play.
What's that?
It's a questions game where we ask each other questions that we want to know the answer to, and the other person has to be honest. It's just a get to know you better kind of game. It's fun though.
Alright, well, I'm not very good at that kind of game, so you go first.
Okay. When's your birthday?
That's pretty straightforward. July 2nd. I will be expecting presents. Let's see. I'm always so bad at these. Like, every time someone asks me to pick or choose something, even if I'm just choosing what to eat, I'll share the menu for like 15 minutes. It's terrible. But, alright, I'll start simple. What?
Oh,
you said that.
And you can't repeat my question back, because that's cheating.
Alright. What about the myth that, we're doing for this project? I think you said that was your favorite myth, but I just want to be sure. What's
Yes.
your favorite one? That is?
Yeah.
What's your second favorite?
My second favorite myth? Does it have to be ancient Greece?
Nah, it can be from anywhere. It can be Japanese if you want.
Actually, that's really difficult. Let's just make it ancient Greece. There's so much.
No Japanese myth must happen now.
Okay, Japanese myth. Let's see. Probably. Probably the snow woman myth.
The snow woman myth?
Yeah.
Right. Well, what? Try to tell that in like 2 or 3 sentences.
2 or 3 sentences?
Yep. Basic gist of it.
If I remember correctly, it's about this lady who lives in this, like, by herself in the snow. Or her cabin, like, only comes out during a blizzard. And if you know, you can go into the cabin if you're stuck in the blizzard, and she'll act like she's, you know, giving you nice hospitality, but then she'll kill you.
Oh jeez. Isn't that kind of like the Russian, the lady with the house on the chicken legs or whatever it is? Do you know what I'm talking about?
What? No.
All right.
No, I have no idea.
Never mind, then don't worry about it. All right.
The chicken legs?
Look it up. We're gonna look it up when we get back from eating.
Okay.
All right. It's your turn for it's
What?
something like that. It's some bird's legs. It's your turn to ask.
Okay. What is?
All right. this bread, bro. Unacceptable.
Man, I don't know what question.
I know it's hard, see?
What's your favorite childhood memory?
Favorite childhood memory? That is a tough one. I always liked most of our family vacation. I'd say, man, that's a tough one. All of my camping trips I went on with friends. I'd go with my family to Colorado every year.
That sounds fun.
That was pretty cool. And basically any holiday, all the early like Christmases and Halloweens were always fun. It's the best feeling ever. Like waking up in the morning on Christmas when you're a little kid.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's still pretty cool.
It is still pretty cool.
Do you still make cookies for Santa?
Yeah, sometimes actually we have, I think as recently as 2 years ago. Last year we didn't. Yeah, it's fun to do. Make them and then, I don't know, like eat them the next day. We're not very good at this concept, but yeah, alright. And that was a question you asked me, so I can ask you the same thing.
Actually, that was 2 questions.
Yeah, that was a lot of questions. Can't handle that amount of questions. Alright. How about...
That's my bagel.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for that response. Alright. Why did you pick me as your partner for this project?
Oh. I don't know. I mean, I just happened to sit next to you the first day of class, and you were really nice. And you're pretty easy to talk to, so...
I helped. Like, no, you helped me with my computer, actually.
Yes, I did.
What happened. I don't remember which way it went.
Your computer wouldn't load the...
Stupid internet.
The Austin College internet. So bad.
It is pretty bad.
But yeah, your computer couldn't load some file that our teacher sent us. So you asked me to share. Turns out we didn't really need to share it anyway, but...
It's still fun.
Yeah. And then he strangled her. Isn't that a terrible story?
Why would someone even do that?
I have no idea. Man, it's really dark outside. How long have we been here?
And yeah, we've been sitting in Panera talking for like 2.5 hours now. I have to get back and write a paper for my psych class.
Me too. Yay. Ready to bring yours?
Yeah.
Alright, you're next.
Okay. Hey Mom, I've got a question.
What is it, Snoopums?
Mom, how many times do I have to tell you not to call me that? Technically I'm older than you, which doesn't make sense because you're my mother.
Let's just not worry about that, Pumpkin. What do you wish to inquire about?
Oh, right. So you and I make literally everything fall in love, but I've never actually experienced such feelings, so I was wondering, what's it like?
Why do you want to know? I thought you were perfectly happy here with your beautiful, doting mother.
Well, I guess. It's just, everyone seems so happy when they fall in love. I feel like I'm missing out. I mean, Father Zeus falls in love every day.
That's not love. He's just lonely in the nether regions. Real love is miserable. Look at Narcissus, Echo, Biblius, Oedipus, Antigone, Pyramus, and Thisbe. Do you want to die a miserable death just for love? That thieving whore, how dare she steal my son? He won't even sleep with me anymore. I'll show her why she shouldn't go against me, the strongest, most beautiful, and humblest goddess of them all. What would be a fitting punishment for her blasphemous hubris? Shall I let her be eaten by Cerberus, or the Sphinx of Thebes? Oh wait, Oedipus already killed her. I got it! I'll make her betray Eros and be my slave until she dies from heartbreak. Ha ha ha, I'm brilliant. I'll just send Eros to spread a little discord. She then calls Eros to spread her discord alongside from Eros, and then it switches to Eros. Okay, Zephyr said the funniest joke the other day.
Really?
What was that?
Just taking a sip of wine.
Oh, this is the scene where you get to be Aphrodite.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
Aren't
there's
I supposed to be Eros?
yeah, but there's Aphrodite and Psyche that would be weird by the book rights. So you can be Aphrodite and Eros.
Okay. Where?
You're Aphrodite. Get in character.
Do you really love my cutie pie that much?
Can't do that. Sincere.
What?
Like, when we're actually performing this, gotta get in character.
I was, though.
Really?
I'm crying.
I was?
It says sobbing.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, take it.
Do you really love my cutie pie that much?
Yes, I truly do. He completes me.
Then I give you both my blessing. I'll send him to you and make him apologize. He does drink too much.
And now you step up from behind a tree.
There's no need to send for me, Mother. I watched the entire thing. Oh, Psyche, my love, you have given my soul form. Let us be together always.
Maybe.
Sorry
What
I'm
the-
late.
What the hell? It's been like an hour.
Yeah, I know. I just had other things going on.
Like what?
I had to finish something.
What?
Work? Jeez, calm down. Hey, I think we did pretty well on our myth project. We got an A. So,
Oh, that's good.
but yeah, I think that was the right myth for us, you know, Eros and Psyche. We were able to play it pretty well, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. I thought so too.
What game are you playing?
Bubble shoot. It's a fun game.
Don't you want to go do something? Like, I don't know, go to lunch again, like we did the other day?
I don't know. I'm kind of busy.
we were supposed to meet here tonight.
You're not Stasia.
No, I'm not. Who's Stasia? Laura, what's the matter with you?
Nothing. Everything is good. Why didn't you go again?
What?
Why didn't you go again?
I told you I was gonna meet here. I've been waiting for you for like 3 hours in this room.
Why?
Because I thought we were gonna go like to a movie together.
What happened to Stasia?
Who is Stasia? Like, tell me. Are you falling asleep on me?
No. I got this.
Here, why don't you lay down on the couch? I'll switch with you.
Look. No,
You sure?
yeah, I'm in bed. This chair is super comfy. You can just go now.
Oh, yeah, I'll go. I'll be back soon. You're gonna be out like that for a while, huh? Well, looks like the tables have turned. Now it's Psyche who's the monster. Let me just look upon your face.